Trump has got involved in D.C. crime. There has been 7 straight days of 0 homicides. I actually Googled that on Google AI, and they said there's many reasons why this is happening. No credit to Trump at all on Google AI. But carjackings are down, robberies down, car thefts down, overall violent crime is down. What do you tell people who think that he is simply, going above and beyond his power as President of the United States? And then after that, could you tell us a little bit about the historic FBI investment you were able to receive to combat violent crime in St. Louis?
Yeah, so President Trump has every authority to do what he's doing right now for a period of time in the District of Columbia. It's not a state. It's, federal jurisdiction. And he said, look, we have a problem. It's a very dangerous place, and we're going to try to solve it. I think what it's proving is that if you actually concentrate on law enforcement, it can matter. I don't think that this is not 2020 anymore. People are tired of this nonsense of being told that police are the problem. I can tell you as a former prosecutor, there's no substitute for a law enforcement presence and prosecutions. Like, you do 2 things. First of all, you get the bad people off the streets. They're causing a lot of the problems, and it's really kind of a subset of criminals that are really the violent criminals. It's a smaller number than you would think. Some of these, like I would just talk about in Missouri, there's some of these groups, they're gangs that do carjackings. They're not like 10,000 people doing it. It's a relatively small number. You get those people off the street, it matters. And then also there's a deterrent there too, right? People understand that there are going to be consequences. So I think we're getting back to the basics on law enforcement. It's been very effective. You mentioned it. It's sad that that's like some huge achievement, but the truth is there's not been a murder in a week. Carjackings are down 83% and robberies are down about 50%. So the proof is in the pudding, and this can be done if you actually are focused on it. As it relates to St. Louis, all of us have our kind of home state priorities, and St. Louis has been plagued, like most major cities, with violent crime. And when Kash Patel came in during his confirmation process, he expressed an interest of getting FBI agents out into the field, out of Washington, out into the field. I said, I got the place for you. So we've been working on this, and it's the largest permanent investment of FBI personnel anywhere in the country per capita.
Remember college? Well, now college is over, and here comes your student loan debt. Is your private student loan debt keeping you up at night? You really need to talk to YRefi. YRefi refinances distressed or defaulted private student loans that others won't touch. They can save you thousands of dollars and get you a custom payment that you can afford. And they don't care what your credit score is. Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call YRefi today.